and welcome to Chief Joe's Art Stuff. My name is Julie and I'm here to impart some knowledge to you today via a 2-minute art tip. And today we're going to be talking about some pouring. We've talked about pouring before, but there are all aspects of pouring that we can address. And today I want to talk to you a little bit about your paintings being more than the pour. Yeah, there's 8 million different videos and artists who are doing, exclusively pouring techniques. And then that's kind of where the beginning and the middle and the end of the piece is. And that's totally cool. If that's your groove, then fine. But I find that, pouring to me is just a technique. It's not everything that I necessarily have to say about something. And this piece that is currently still in progress, I haven't finished it yet. It was part of a live demo I was doing for the grand reopening of the Charlotte store this past weekend. This was a very, very kind of deliberate, orchestrated part of pouring to integrate it into a larger composition. So this was a very, very fluid pour. It was called a clean or a neat pour, where all of the colors are poured individually and one at a time. They were mixed heavily with fluid medium in order to make sure that they're active. I did mask out carefully, and you'll see a picture here of me masking out, cutting it with an X-Acto knife and going to all this trouble to mask out the form after I had it sketched in and stuff like that. Well, about 20 minutes into the pour, and I'm tipping it, moving it, doing all kinds of stuff, the whole mask comes off and floats away in a big puddle. So that was no good. That was a big giant failure. But what I was able to do was use some paper towels and a dry brush to actually, move the pour around a little bit, and then actually took a hair dryer to give the pour some more direction and not have it run back into the space for my figure anymore. And it worked out fine. So reclaim this area with a little bit of gesso and stuff like that. Right now, I feel like that the piece is ultimately going to be pretty successful. Still got a way to go with the development of the figure and stuff like this. What I encourage you to do is look at your pouring as maybe part of a whole, not just the whole thing, because it can be a whole lot of fun to integrate pouring in different ways and have them be compositional features of your work instead of just the work itself. So think in terms of your work being a little bit more than just a pour. Enjoy!